Southern has not played on its home turf in more than a month, and the Columbia Blues finally returned to Ace Mumford Stadium against the top team in the SWAC West. You know I love when they bust out the Blues. Looking great out there on Saturday. The Panthers 5-1 coming to town, taking on 3-3 Southern's first quarter. How about this? Mr. Anderson. Ray Anderson with the INT. Southern taking over early. They had all the momentum, trailing 7-0 though. Jaden Stewart going to make that a 2-touchdown deficit for the Jags ensuing drive. Now in the second quarter, Ladarius Skelton in at quarterback. Bubba McDaniel getting the start, but Ladarius getting in the end zone there. Second half action, McDaniel going deep to Marquise McLean, wide open, 56 yards into the house. Southern shrinking the gap at that point, 21-14 Prairie View though. Too much on offense, the top offense in the SWAC conference. They showed it. Southern falls 48-21. Our Go Nation's Jared Paul Joseph with more from the Bluff.
The Jaguars defense has given up more than 500 total yards of offense for the second time in the last 3 games. Prairie View A&M dominated the defenders of Gold and Blue through the air and on the ground. And what was a close half for Southern turned into the Jaguars' worst loss against the Panthers since 2015.
Not good enough effort. You know, it's spot the ball. You know, it doesn't really matter. Just put the ball down and play. You know, we can't look at the scoreboard or how many snaps that you're taking. You still have to stop them. And when it's time to get a crucial stop, you have to stop them.
They came out and did exactly what we expected them to do. They got a good start headed early. I feel like as the game went on, we kind of let off the gas. We weren't physically and mentally prepared for a 4-quarter game.
Southern's defense cannot take full blame for the loss. The Jaguars' offense did not even reach half of the total yards Prairie View A&M put up. And the opening drive of the third quarter became the turning point for the homecoming loss.
Turnovers. You know, turnovers are momentum killers and momentum gainers. So in the second half, the first drive out, we turn the ball over and give them a short field. And that gives them a 2-score lead. And so you can't give a good team those advantages.
Most of that stuff is just execution. You know, I dropped the ball out there. I got to catch it. And it's just little things that we need to, you know, hone on, and we'll be fine.
The last time Southern gave up 48 points to a SWAC opponent was 2017 against a school the Jaguars will face next week, Alcorn. Covering Southern football for your Go Nation, I'm Jared Paul Joseph.